Any guesses what the number one spiritual problem of our day is? It may not be what you think. It's not moral failure. It's not bad theology. It's not even cultural compromise. It's distraction. And all the latest neuroscience is showing this, that our neural pathways are being rewired. Our physical capacity for sustaining attention is shrinking. While a goldfish has the attention span of about 9 seconds, humans are down to just 12, if that. This is why attention has become the most valuable commodity in the world. Every business, every platform, every advertiser and influencer, they're fighting to steal your attention from you. And we don't know where to look or what to pay attention to, so we just keep scrolling with 3 screens open at the same time. But here's the spiritual problem. God doesn't fight for your attention the way the world does. He doesn't shout over the noise. He doesn't market himself with 3-second viral hooks. He invites, but he doesn't compete. And if we're constantly distracted, we cannot discern his voice. That is the crisis. We're losing the ability to hear from God because we've lost the discipline of attention. This is why so many men today feel stuck. It's why so many say, I know that there has to be more, but I don't know how to access it. I hear this all the time. Men look at what we're doing in dead man formation groups, and they tell me, this is exactly what I need. But then they hesitate or push it off for later. Some marketing savvy folks have suggested I should shorten the experience, make it easier or more palatable for today's spiritual consumer. But how can a man develop the discernment to hear the voice of God and the courage to respond under those consumer conditions? The kind of formation that transforms a man into more than a conqueror takes more than convenience. It takes commitment. I also hear a lot of men complain that their church or pastor isn't helping them to grow spiritually. But those same men are often the same ones who show up every Sunday expecting to be inspired and entertained for an hour. Guys, we can be so hypocritical. We complain about our spiritual waistline, but we keep feeding on processed spiritual meals. We say we want a healthy spiritual life, yet we live off fast food faith. Richard Foster put it this way: superficiality is the curse of our age. Instant gratification isn't just a cultural issue. It's one of our primary spiritual problems. What we desperately need today is not more gifted or intelligent people, but deeper people. And I think he's right. Deep people aren't formed through quick fixes. They're formed through steady surrender. But we're up against it in our culture. Our culture runs on individualism and consumerism. Individualism says that I deserve to get what I want, while consumerism tells me I can find what I want if I just shop hard enough. And we bring that mindset into the church. We shop for ministries that match our preferences. We expect pastors to deliver the content we like, and Sunday morning becomes a spiritual storefront. Many churches are built on this attractional model. They're constantly asking not just how do we get more people, but then how do we keep the attention of the people? The world's wisdom would say the answer is novelty. So churches chase what's shiny, trying to outdo last week's experience just to hold on to a distracted crowd. And it's exhausting. It burns staff and pastors out. It leaves men passive and disoriented and spiritually numb. In that kind of environment, how can we raise men of discernment and courage? We can't. The system is broken. And the solution isn't more content or a better product. The solution is steady apprenticeship to Jesus. It's time for men to stop consuming and to start surrendering. It's time to reject the need for instant results and walk the long road of being formed by the Spirit of God. We need men willing to abide, men who are ready to listen, who will obey when they hear God speak. Not hype, not performance, not spiritual entertainment, but real formation, real surrender, real brotherhood. This is how we strengthen the body of Christ. Not by producing more spectators, but by forming surrendered sons who hear and respond. If that's what you're hungry for, you're not alone. And if you know that you need this, please comment or message me. Our shortest commitment is 10 weeks long, but it will leave you forever changed. So if you're ready, I want to talk with you about what that next step could look like.